What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the farm. Probably haven't shown you guys this yet. All the hay. Haven't gotten any shots of us baling hay here yet this summer, but eventually. But yeah, we got first cutting on both sides of the barn, and then some second cutting we've been working on in the middle. And that whole setup right there, accumulator grapple, makes this job a lot easier. But today's project, getting the mini excavator back again on a rental, we've got to extend out. Hopefully the wind isn't gonna mess with us again here, but we need to widen this driveway back towards the barn. We've had these bends here for 2 or 3 years, and when you put the auger up to those bins, where we have to drive the semi is right along the grass here, and got a longer, you almost kind of see it over there, belt for the soybeans. So that belt conveyor is a lot longer than what the regular auger was, so that ends up having to move the truck out here way into the grass when we're trying to unload it. So what we're gonna do is measure off the barn here and dig out all this dirt and put in some gravel to make this a lot wider to be able to load those bins easier here this fall. So one thing we got to watch out for is the drain for this barn, and that one's over in that grass over there, but the drain for this barn runs kind of right through here, so we got to make sure that we don't pull that up when we're digging. So I'm going to get that measured out, probe to make sure we don't hit that, but I think we're going to be more out here in this area. We just really need another 5 to 10 feet added onto the width of this driveway to make all that stuff a lot easier. So we're actually going to go about it a little bit different of a way. We're going to use some nails and some twine, and we're going to mark it on each corner and have the twine running across, so that way we can see exactly where we need to start digging at. Here's what we got so far. Got some pulled away, and I don't know, might have to do some more maneuvering to get some of this side over here, but I'm gonna have the guys grab this with the skid steer, bring it out to a couple holes we have in a waterway out back. Ooh, we just got absolutely soaked, about 8/10 in half hour or so while we're trying to do this project. So ended up getting everything done that we wanted to with the mini excavator. Got kind of the side dug out here and dug all the way up to where the existing driveway was. So not sure if we need to blow that off with a pressure washer tonight or not, but That thing's got to go back to where we rented it from here soon. But rocking the old flippy floppies and the sport shorts. Only thing dry I had here at the farm to wear. So yeah, we're gonna have to let that kind of soak in, and waiting for the gravel anyways to get that, but gotta get rid of the rest of that dirt on the other side of the barn here at some point too. So I think that is all for today, so catch you guys later. It's a smoker out today. So got a couple more loads of the asphalt grindings to finish off the driveway project. So got this driveway widened out about 10 foot, so pretty much out to here to access those bins a lot better. So we got the dirt dug out and moved over, and some black dirt added to this piece here. So we're pretty solid on the asphalt grindings. So this part of the project is pretty much done, besides having to seed all that out get that growing nice and green like the rest of it, so we can, well, one thing is saved on some mowing. Perfect. But yeah, just gotta get that dirt seeded down, and be cool to see how the elevator or the auger is gonna fit up there and conveyor. But unload on the bins are right there, and we got weed in that right now, so truck should be coming here really soon to load those out. That organic weed is heading up to Michigan, so it kind of sounds like they've got trouble getting truckers right now. So hopefully they come up with something soon, because we got to get those bins cleaned out before harvest. And something else we're working on here today is this bale elevator. So bales go on that end, get carried up to the top, and that's how we get the bales. I don't know if you've seen that last video, but we can stack about that high in the barn with the skid steer, but to fill up to the peak and then up above the rest of the way, we've got to have this electric bale elevator to send that up. So my grandpa bought this thing new way back in the day, so it's had millions of bales through it, and this chain rides on this track as it goes up. And let's find a piece here that is worn out. So that stuff, with all the acres that for bales that we've done with it, was paper thin and starting to wear through in a couple places. So got that rail ground off and got some new rail welded on there. Still got a section of about 8 or so feet that still need to get yet, but got some of the welds tacked on, and also got another quick welding project here on this chute for the inverter. And I know I haven't showed you guys, it's a piece of hay equipment, but that part of the weld is broke off and started to split that metal apart. So we're gonna add a piece of angle iron to that and weld her back up. So I think that's a wrap for this video on the run the excavator and doing some welding here on a couple things. But thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and comment down below on some things you want to learn about the farm, or any questions that you have for me, Doug the farmer. So catch you guys later.